When chartering a course of progress, you need a partner who is firmly anchored, that has stood the test of time. With a heritage of over 150 years, Aitken Spence is a blue-chip conglomerate with diversified interests, spanning across a multitude of industries, including maritime logistics, hotels, power generation, printing and manufacturing. Today, Aitken Spence employs a workforce numbering nearly 14,000 and counts a journey strewn with many milestones. It is widely respected as a pioneer of maritime and freight logistics services in Sri Lanka, with a growing global presence. Steadily growing year on year, our journey of success is dotted with historic partnerships, innovative ventures, and significant milestones with countless industry firsts. Receiving international recognition, Aitken Spence was listed by Forbes magazine for the third consecutive year as one of the 200 most successful companies with under $1 billion in revenue outside the United States, a first for any Sri Lankan company. Renowned in the country as the most significant maritime and freight logistics solutions provider, we offer a vast breadth of services under two distinct arms of shipping and cargo logistics. Established in 1873 as the shipping arm of the group, has been a pioneer in maritime services. We are the first Sri Lankan company to venture into port efficiency improvement and container terminal management overseas, with operations in the African continent. Aitken Spence teamed up with China Merchants Holdings International to successfully bid for the building and operating of the new Colombo South Terminal under the Colombo Port Expansion Project as the sole bidder. In 2013, we were involved in the first public-private partnership in Fiji, when we invested in a 51% stake in the port management company to manage and operate the two main ports in Fiji, Suva and Lautoka. In 2015, we expanded our portfolio in Fiji, being a part of the second public-private partnership, investing in a stake in Fiji Ports Corporation Limited, the Ports Authority of Fiji. Under this PPP, we manage the marine services, port infrastructure and maintenance in 5 ports in Fiji, as well as managing the Fiji shipbuilding and heavy industries. Venturing into maritime and management-related education internationally, Aitken Spence is the main shareholder in CNEC, Sri Lanka's largest private higher education campus, providing maritime-related education for a student base of over 19,000 students per annum. As pioneering shipping agents in Sri Lanka, we represent many major international shipping principles, including some of the world's leading shipping lines and world-renowned cruise lines. Our presence and expertise in all the ports in Sri Lanka make us a one-stop shop for all agency and vessel husbandry activities in the country. Armed with a wealth of knowledge and expertise accumulated over the years, we have a long and proven track record of trust and success with our global principals, agencies and joint venture partners as a visionary in the shipping industry in Sri Lanka. Playing a significant role in the demand chain solutions industry for over 3 decades, with pioneering services, Aitken Spence is Sri Lanka's largest integrated cargo logistics provider. Tailor-made supply chain management solutions, fourth-party logistics to project cargo logistics solutions, our services extend across continents, partnering with leading global brands. Our one-stop service extends across a spectrum of cargo logistics solutions, providing air and ocean freight, brokerage, contract logistics, international and domestic courier, and over-dimensional cargo handling. In addition to being cargo sales agencies of many leading global airlines, we act as the GSA for Qatar Airways Cargo and Singapore Airlines in Sri Lanka. Representation of reputed international courier and logistics operators both in Sri Lanka and the Maldives, and holding the GSA for Sri Lankan Airlines Cargo for Maldives and Bangladesh, has emphasized the trust placed in us by global giants. Aitken Spence represents DB Schenker AG, the world's second largest freight forwarder, as a network partner in the Maldives and Sri Lanka. Our own domestic and international courier services, Ace Express and Quantium Global Mail, offer a large network reach for our courier service offering. Aitken Spence also adds to its experience of 35 years of representing a global international express brand in Sri Lanka. We now represent Europe's second-largest international delivery network, DPD Group, a subsidiary of the French post office La Poste. DPD Group is a strategic partner in India's largest express company, DTDC Express. Being the preferred provider to the diplomatic and expatriate community, we provide safe and cost-effective removal and relocation of household goods to and from anywhere in the world. As the only company with branches in all free trade zones in Sri Lanka, we provide customized solutions including bonding warehousing and professional consultancy services, with the equipment and expertise to handle the most complex of requirements for customers located within the zones. We own and operate the largest fleet of container carriers and tankers that is linked through mobile communication and GPS tracking. Sri Lanka's first and largest inland container terminal with cutting-edge facilities, we are favorably located in close proximity to the Port of Colombo. Our range of container repair and rigging services under shed container repair facilities is monitored by IICL inspectors to maintain international standards. Our strategically located container freight station handles a gamut of CFS activities, including garment on hanger operations. In addition to our modern distribution centers located strategically, we offer multi-user facilities with approximately 500,000 square feet of storage capacity, with competitive value additions from vendor management inventories to meticulous pre-retailing activities. Our refrigerated storage facilities using reefer containers, including custom-built static cold rooms, could be managed either at client premises or at our locations. Going beyond the boundaries of conventional services, we manage customs clearing and forwarding, handling of heavy, overdimensional and project cargo. One of the first companies in Sri Lanka to sign the UN Global Compact, Aitken Spence plays a leading role in the country's UN Global Compact network. Following exemplary corporate governance principles, sustainability practices are embedded to our operations to ensure it aligns with the group's strategy that maintaining stringent health and safety standards and quality control. Championing commitment towards quality, Aitken Spence Maritime was the first shipping agency in Sri Lanka to receive ISO quality certification, while Aitken Spence Cargo was one of the first to obtain ISO certification for quality management systems. We are also the first major freight company in Sri Lanka to achieve ISO certification for environmental management systems. Firmly anchored by the stability of our group and powered by the strength of our long experience and expertise, we continue in our pioneering spirit by exploring uncharted frontiers. A partner whose stability and prowess you can always rely on. We bring you the advantage of integrated maritime cargo logistics solutions.